Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming a very nerve-wracking video. I'm so nervous to actually say this out loud. They told me last night that it went through and that I could film and announce it, and so I thought that I would put this video up before it's like kind of like a mini tutorial like slash first impression video, but that's gonna go up in a few days. So that's why you guys haven't had a video in like a week, because I was waiting to get the green light on this video because I just really wanted you guys to know right away as soon as I could tell you. So the news is Cassius, do you want to get up here and tell the news? Cassius. Okay, he hates me. But anyways, the news is that I am moving to New York City. If you guys have been following me for a while, this shouldn't really come to any real surprise. I go over to New York all the time. My best friend lives over there, so I'm constantly over there. About 2 years ago, I really had the inkling that I wanted to move over there. And so I kind of was tossing the idea around a little bit. And then about a year and a half ago, it was like a real idea. Like, okay, I for sure want to do it at some point. And then a year ago, I had 2 interviews over there. And I just want to see how it went. Just, you know, whatever. If it was an amazing opportunity, an amazing job, then I definitely would have taken it. But one of the interviews didn't work. Like, I just didn't like the job, and then the other one I didn't take. This has kind of been in the works for a while, but now it's actually happening, and it's just so crazy. I feel it hasn't really sunken in yet. So I am in grad school, and my school is in Santa Barbara, which is where I live now. But my grad school is a low residency program, so I have to do 85% of it online and then 15% of it in a classroom. So every 3 months or so, I'll come back to Santa Barbara for a full week to do classes. So I feel like I still have some tie here, and of course, all my best friends are here. And so yeah, I just still feel like I'm connected to Santa Barbara. So I feel like that's why it's not really hitting me that much that I'm actually leaving. If you guys follow me on social media, you know that about a week and a half ago, I went over there with my friend Jessica, and we went over there to check out apartments. And then I had 2 job interviews, which didn't really go well. I didn't like them. But yeah, I ended up finding an apartment within my price range, and I signed the lease. As far as a job, I do not have a job, but I have been applying. I probably applied to like 75 jobs, honestly, over in the city. And I know you guys will ask what jobs I'm applying to. I am an esthetician right now. I've been working as an esthetician for the past 10 years, since I was 18. And then, you know, I also waitress, and I'm a freelance makeup artist, and I do this. And I don't know, just like a bunch of other stuff. I'm also a doula as well. So yeah, so I have multiple jobs, but I also went to college. I double majored in film studies and public relations. I've said this before, so if I'm repeating myself and you've seen my videos, I'm really sorry. So I did graduate in those 2 things. I really, really love PR and marketing for companies. That's like really where my passion lies. I would love to do public relations for like a film company or for a corporate makeup company. That's really what I'm trying to aim towards. This was like always my plan. I'm trying to incorporate what I went to college for mixed with what I went to beauty school for, and really try to work like the business side of it. Of course, if I end up not finding any jobs that I like, I will always fall back to be an esthetician. So I could always, you know, I'll always have that. I'll switch my license from California esthetician license over to a New York state license. So I'm definitely going to do that just in case anything happens and I need to just fall back on it. But as of right now, I have a lot of interviews lined up. Actually, for this upcoming week, I'm leaving on Wednesday and I'm coming back on Saturday. It's such like a quick trip, but I'm going over there just for these interviews. I just hope that I get one that I really am passionate about, that I want to get up every day and go to work for. That's what I want. I just want to be happy doing what I do. So for those of you that don't know, because I know I've gotten a lot of new subscribers to my channel, and welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing. That's amazing. I'm so happy to have you guys here. So for those of you that don't know, I live in Santa Barbara. I've been living here for the past 10 years. Since I was 18, I'm now 28. I'm almost 29. I'm almost 29, and I'm just counting down the days till my birthday. No, not at all. I don't want my birthday to come. So I live in Santa Barbara, and I've been here for so long. I just feel like this is my home base, and I don't know. I mean, I grew up in Northern California in Humboldt County, and I am so grateful for that. I would have not wanted to have grown up anywhere else. I absolutely loved my childhood and the atmosphere that I grew up in. and I just think it's amazing up there. It's so majestic and beautiful, and I just love it. But I did move down here for school and ended up staying for 10 years. When I moved from Humboldt down to Santa Barbara, I was in the darkest place of my life. I was just so depressed. I had just lost my best friend. My parents had divorced. I don't know, there was just so much going on. If you like personally know me, you know the whole story. Like, I just was not in good shape. And maybe one day I'll tell you guys like the detailed story of what was really going on, but it was just really bad time for me. So when I came down here, I was just so depressed, but I wasn't getting help for it. I like refused to go to any therapy or anything like that. I didn't have a doctor that I was seeing. I didn't want to try any medication. I just was living like in a dark cloud. And I know this is like really depressing. So I moved down here and I was just so depressed with my life and sad. And I just like hated everything. And Santa Barbara like brought me back to life, really. I mean, it just has been so good to me down here. It's just been amazing. I feel like I grew up in Santa Barbara. Like, not really, like I grew up in Humboldt County, but like I grew from a teenager to an adult in Santa Barbara. Teenager to like, you know, early 20s, mid 20s, late 20s. I mean, those are the most like crucial, hard points of your life. You think going through high school is hard. It's like all the 20s and late teens, like that's pretty hard. Like a lot of stuff happens that you have to deal with. You have to grow up a lot, and I don't know, I got to experience it all down here in Santa Barbara, and it just couldn't have been a more positive environment for me to be in. I'm gonna start crying. Oh my God. So it's gonna be really hard for me to leave this place. And it's going to be incredibly hard for me to leave my friends here because they've been such a support. They're just like genuinely good people, and I'm closer to my friends than I am to my family. So having them here and being there for me through me being sick and me calling off my 2 weddings and everything like that. I mean, I've just like, I rely on them so much, and I'm so grateful to have made the best friends ever down here. I mean, they've literally been there for me through everything. Like, I can go to the hospital, I can call, at least 10 people will come and get me, you know, or come and sit with me. My friends Jackie and Justin moved me out of my ex-fiance Tyson's house in the middle of the night. They literally got out of bed. They had to get up early to go to work, but they got out of bed in the middle of the night and came over to the apartment while Tyson was at work, and we moved everything out. It's like, they're just great friends. Like, I just have the best friends ever. It's just gonna be so hard to leave them, but they are gonna come visit. And as you guys know, Tyson and I are very good friends now, so me saying that I moved out in the middle of the night makes it seem like it was some horrible situation, but you guys know that it wasn't, because I've talked about it before. And if you guys haven't seen my storytime video, why I didn't get married, check it out. It'll be, all the details will be on there about why I didn't get married. But my ex-fiance Tyson and I, we have a very good relationship. So yeah, I just made it sound really terrible that I was trying to sneak out in the middle of the night. I wasn't trying to sneak out. It's just, it was kind of just the convenient time. Point is that I have made the best friends in the world here, and I'm just gonna miss them so much. And I'm really gonna miss this town and everything. I'm gonna miss everything about this place. I can't imagine living anywhere else. Like, New York's gonna be a lot of fun, but for right now, my plan is to not live over there forever. I can't imagine myself raising children over there. So my plan is to just spend a few years or so over there, getting the experience, getting good work experience, and then I would love to come back to Santa Barbara to raise kids. I just can't imagine having a family anywhere else but here. So yeah. But, you know, as we know, plans change. I didn't plan on living in Santa Barbara for 10 years. I was only planning on living here for 2 years. So I am just really confident that this is the right choice for Cassius and I. As sad as it is to leave, I know that for him and I, it's just the best thing for us to do is to go over there. Do you guys like how I talk about Cassius literally as if he's my child? But I really do think that it is the best thing for us to just go over there, and I think that I can finally utilize my bachelor's degrees. And I am vlogging everything. I started vlogging when I first decided to go over. I'm vlogging while I'm packing. I'm gonna take my camera with me this week when I go over there for interviews. Like, I'm literally vlogging everything. I'm gonna vlog also when I go to IKEA and pick out all my furniture, because I'm literally starting my life over. Like, I have no furniture, nothing. I just have clothes and makeup. well, I guess, which is like all I need, clothes, makeup, and cashes. Yeah, so I'm going to be vlogging the entire experience. And then, of course, I'm going to keep my YouTube channel while I'm over there. I know that a couple people that I have told have asked if I'm still going to keep doing YouTube, even though I moved to New York. Of course, I feel like that's even a better reason to keep doing YouTube. Like, I don't know, I feel like there's going to be so many things I'll have access to and that I can vlog, and yeah, I just think that it's going to be so much fun. I do have a lot of vlogs coming up for you guys. I'm going to try to film as many tutorials as I can, but I am moving and everything, so bear with me if there's kind of sparse videos within the next 3 weeks or so. But I am going to be filming vlogs. I'm going to a Dr. Phil taping and a Conan O'Brien taping all in one day with Jessica, so we're going to be vlogging that. Yeah, and then I'm just going to make other videos. Like, I really want to include my friends because I'm leaving them and they're often, I mean, they're not in my videos. I don't know. So yeah, and I'm always like, do you guys want to make a video together or something? And they're like, yeah. And besides being in my vlogs, because they're always in my vlogs, but I want to make videos where they're sitting down next to me and just have like a fun video. So expect those to come up. So that's pretty much it. I'm moving to New York City. I just trust my gut with everything in life, and all roads right now are pointed towards New York City. So hopefully it works out. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Welcome. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.